I came early just to do this, because look at this. Nobody's in class. Everybody's outside studying, working on projects, because it's just stressful. It takes a while, so I'm glad I'm done with everything. I just have one other thing left. I just want this to be over with. I hate this. Oh my God. But I love it at the same time. So plan is, get this exam over with, study just a little bit right now. Need to go to Best Buy, Eden Center, because you know, I'm in Toronto. And let's get a little shopping done, go back home, and then probably show you the new headphones that I want to get because they're pretty amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna get this exam over with, and then I'll see you guys at maybe Best Buy or even Eden Center. We'll see. Alright, so as you can see, this is something that I like to do often. And usually I don't have a blackboard, but I have a whiteboard. I'll write down definitions, and the actual definition I'll kind of relate it to the article is what I need to do. And writing it out kind of helps me memorize it much better. So I don't know, you guys can try that. I personally like doing that. It does take a lot more time than just reading off of this, but as you can see, I also highlight. So I read it over and over and over again until it's stuck in my head. You know, you guys can try this. It helps. You don't need a blackboard, of course, but I was in the class, I had a chalk, so I might as well, you know. Actually, I should probably just leave it here. I'm gonna leave it there. They're gonna be like, what the hell? Okay, it's almost time for my exam, so I better hurry up. I'm gonna see you guys after my exam and everything's done. I'll let you guys know if I did good or not. So, see you guys.
6.5 hours later.
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm back home. Unfortunately, I couldn't really record when I was at Eden Center and Best Buy, but that's besides the point. It was just one of my friends, so we were just talking and whatnot. But back home, got a cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? And I got a few things to show you guys. So first of all, alright, so this isn't not that big of a deal. So basically, my wallet's been kind of heavy. Look at this. Pretty thick, right? Hate carrying this, especially when you commute. I know a lot of commuters know the same thing. You gotta pull out your Presto, you gotta tap, you gotta put it back in, put it in your pocket. So basically, I got this off Amazon. It's pretty dope. So that you put all your cards in here, and once you click this down, all your cards will pop out. Just a little small investment that I made. I thought it would make my life easier, so let me see how this works. Okay, so put a few cards in there, and also put some cash. And so basically the way this works is you pull this lever down, boom. And the cool thing about this, like, I know it's such a simple thing, but maybe it's because I'm a design student, but like the thing that goes behind this, like how are you supposed to, who thinks of this? You pull this down, you've literally spaced out each one of these cards, so it makes it easy for you to carry each and every one out. So if it was something simple as this, like, you know, you pull it out, all the cards come out, but you've kind of designed it in a way to pull them out, but then keep the space between each and every one. Honestly, in my head, that's pretty genius, and I'm gonna be using this every day. Like, this makes it so much easier. Look at the difference between this and this. Huge difference. So I know it's just a small thing, but just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, and now for the big thing. Like I told you guys, I needed a new pair of headphones. Let me just show you guys my old one. These are my old ones. Now, don't get me wrong, these are amazing. I'd highly recommend anybody to get these. So I think my mom got this with her S8 Plus, and these are the AKGs, as you can see right here. And like you can see, like, this thing is beaten up. Like, I've used this for 2 years. Like, the wire's all tangly and everything because I accidentally put these in the washer. So, you know, my fault. But I put these in the washers, I think, like 3-4 times, and they still work perfectly fine. But the only issue is that, you know, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of these. I've had these for 2 years, so I think it's time to make a new investment. So I went out on my way, finished my exam. By the way, that went amazing. good exam, finally done school, and I got myself the Jabra Elite 65Ts. So the reason why I went with this and not something like the Samsung buds, because I have a Samsung phone.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I was debating on whether I wanted the Samsung buds or the 65Ts. And the reason why I picked the 65Ts over the Samsung buds, I did a lot of research. You know, when I don't usually make big purchases like this, because the only times that I've ever made purchases like this is by renovating my room, this camera, and now this. So I wanted something that's worth my money, and I know Samsung buds are amazing. You know, they're very minimalistic. They look perfectly fine, but I wanted something that's a lot more me. I seen myself going for the Jabras, and another really flaw in my eyes was the microphone in the Samsung. I know it's not that good compared to something like this, and also the fitting and the comfort. Jabra takes it. They might sound a little bit better, but honestly, like the little difference of sound isn't gonna give it away. And in my eyes, this just looks nice. Like I got the blue and the copper one because this looks fire. Honestly, the only flaw that I see right now is the fact that they aren't magnetic. You know, you kind of just have to put it in, unlike the Samsung buds that would have been magnetic. So, but the overall materiality and everything, like this feels good, right? And I'm pretty sure this is sweatproof. So they have a 2-year warranty of sweatproof and about 5 hours of battery. But if you include the amount of battery left in the charger, it's around 15 hours. That's more than enough battery for you. Yo, how well can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Is it clear? And I'm gonna be going to the gym in a bit, so I'm gonna go try it out and I'll come back and I'll let you guys know how it is.
2 hours later.
Great workout. Just 1 second. That's better. So, I just came back from the gym. Honestly, what I gotta say about them is they're good, you know? It's what I expected. But if anything, the only issue that I had, which can be a big issue, but I think it can be solved. These tend to fall out of my ears when I'm doing very heavy lifting. So if you're going up and you know how sometimes your face starts to flex a little. So basically what happens to the ear is it starts to flex as well. So it starts bouncing the bud out of my ear. So that happened 2 times, only 2 times, but it was still kind of an issue. If I'm paying like $200 for these, then I'd expect, you know, for them to stay in. So I feel like the reason that it might be like that is because of the tip. So I'm gonna try switching this tip for a smaller one and see if that works. And if it does, then problem solved. In terms of what it produces, honestly, it's pretty good. The only issue that I had is I would have liked a little bit more bass in them, but I went to into the app and basically checked out all the different settings that I could do, and I prefer like very high bass. So other than that, these I probably highly recommend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try replacing these buds with the smaller ones, and I'm gonna try again, maybe like just do some push-ups or something and really flex my face and see if it works. And if not, then it is what it is. Alright, so honestly I didn't have a lot planned for this video. So my whole plan was to kind of go out, eat in center, just shop a little bit, take you guys with me, but of course that didn't really work out. But you know, I did a little review of these. And so a little update in my life, and I'm just gonna be working a little bit over this month, and of course enjoying my finally some sleep. I've been having really bad sleep. I've been waking up super early, or I've been sleeping super late, and so it's kind of messed up my whole schedule. I know some of you guys can probably relate to that, but I have a few more projects, and I don't mind showing you guys. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, got all the Christmas gifts. I'm gonna start wrapping even though it's super early because I'm in a Christmas mood. I'm about to put some Michael Bublé on.
Oh hell no!
And we're gonna wrap this shit up, okay? Y'all gonna see.
We've no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Unfortunately, I ran out of gift wrap, and I really don't want to drive to get more, so I think I might just wait for my mom because, like, I'm really not in the mood to go out.